Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. I thought I would do another what's in my bag because it's not only a what's in my bag, it's going to be a switch bag. So we're gonna go into a new bag, the bag that I showed you in my handbag haul. I'm gonna try it. I really like it, and it's very lightweight. It weighs absolutely nothing, though it's huge, which I think is kind of cool. So this one I actually thrifted a few years ago, and you may have seen me do a what's in my bag from it already, but it has become one of my favorite bags because it's a classic ivory color. It's a classic hobo style, but it's got a lot of different elements. Like right in here, it's got sort of an iridescent color of leather, and you can zip up the sides so if you don't carry as much junk as I do. See, it slips all the way around. Oops, it's getting really tight, but you get the gist. It goes all the way around. You can make it a lot more narrow, but I do have it pretty full, and that's usually the time I like to switch bags. So because it's time to clean it up, right? It's definitely time to clean up the bag, and you know, I know it's going in spring, and I should probably be wearing a lighter bag. I'll probably switch to my Louis Vuitton Murakami, probably more like summer or May. So I'm just gonna do the black bag that I really like, and I'll show you that a little bit more in a minute. All right, so what's in my bag? My checks. Oh my gosh, what is this? Income tax stuff. I don't even know where that one's from. I have the Louis Vuitton pen holder that I bought off Macari a few years ago. I love it. This is one of the many things that are always in my bag. I have the two fancy pens. I think they're both Acme, and one of them is sort of a architect's design blueprint, and the other one has the Eames chair, kind of a vintage mid-century furniture theme there. I really love these pens, and they write amazing. And I actually got the Eames at on Macari really cheap. I always get some really good things on there. I have had some disappointments with Macari when they first started, and you may have seen some of my earlier videos when I got a really damaged Louis Vuitton that I had to return, and they took forever to, anyway, I digress. Okay, this is a grocery list. What else is in here? Laura Mercier lip gloss, a Selena Mac. I forgot which one this is, but let me see. My daughters brought me this when they went to the Selena premiere of her Mac launch. This one is called O Como la Flor. Yeah, I think it's called Como la Flor, which means like a flower. Okay, really pretty red. Love it. And this is such a good formula. I wish I could buy more of those, but I don't really spend that much money on cosmetics. Occasionally I do. I have gone in and bought, you know, YSL lipstick, and I did find a fabulous YSL mascara. It was worth every penny, it really was. But I don't do it very often. And usually I don't with lipsticks either, but my sister gives me a lot of. Okay, here's my makeup bag. Now, I think you may have recalled that I used to carry a really small makeup bag, and I have a Chanel one that I'm washing right now because it got kind of filthy, and it's a little bit smaller than this, but then I really needed to bring a bigger one because I wind up putting my makeup on at work. I get to work a little early, put it on in the parking lot because it's just such a long commute, and I really need to sleep. And I'm just putting a lot more in here. I've got my little magnified mirror. This is a really pretty red Christian Dior lipstick that my sister gave me. But this is a much glossier finish, but it's really nice too. I think it's called Christian Dior Red. And just some foundation and the typical stuff in here. Mascara. Here's a drugstore mascara that I'm really liking as well. Which one is this? Oh, Rimmel. And then what else is in here? Oh, I was at Walgreens and I asked the girl what kind of eyeliner she was wearing because she had this huge, beautiful cat eye that I was not going to attempt to do. But it just looks so nice and smooth. And she said it was Wet n Wild, so I bought it and I really like it. Occasionally I have time to put eyeliner on, not always. All right, then here is another typical thing that's always in my bag. a place to put my cards. I have my business cards and some loyalty cards in here. This is by Fossil, and I even have some money in here. I gotta switch that over. I don't know how I put that cash there, but I'm gonna put it in my Elise wallet. I have the Louis Vuitton wallet, another favorite of mine. I got this on Posh. Was it Posh? Yes, I got this on Posh. Love it. Okay, and then here's my ID badge. It's a Coach. I got this on Poshmark as well. And a wonderful thing on Poshmark, a lot of people are really, really kind of militant about fakes. So, and I'm the same way. I mean, I just can't stand fakes. But the girl, a girl was on there when I was looking at them, and she was in the comments section calling people out for selling fakes. And those lanyards, those ID cards are really the ones that are being faked right now. And she said, if anybody wants me to authenticate their Coach lanyards, just tag me on that posting and I'll let you know. So I did, and she said that one was authentic. So, and you know, since I guess you could tell by the patterns or something. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with the lanyards and things, but that was really nice of her to do. It doesn't say, but I think it's from Schlotzsky's. It's a great sandwich place. Okay, here is a rubber stamp with my name and address on it. I had these made when I was doing homemade cards and all of that. I was doing a lot of Christmas cards with, you know, with the cardstock and embossing, and I was really into it. I loved it. So I got a lot of those kinds of things, and I got some that said homemade or handmade with love and just all kinds of cute stuff. Okay, when I went to Walgreens, they gave me a whole bunch of samples, which was so surprising. They never noticed the lady that I asked for the eyeliner, the young girl. And she gave me some cleansers, and what is this? She gave me like a real cute little pouch with, I don't even know what brand it is, Aveni or Aveni. Aveni, can you see that? I know the lights are super bright, guys, but it's just that it's so dark in this room. Anyway, it's Aveni. And this is a lift for my eyes. Yes, I need to lift those eyes. Oh, you can't see it, can you? No. Anyway, it's just Walgreens stuff. I'm going to try it, though. Here's my eBay Power Seller business card holder that I love. It's really heavy, but I like it anyway. Here's my car keys. And then I do have this little Papillon attached. As I told you, this one came with my Papillon. I do have two of them. I have the one with the brown, and then this is the one, I have the one with the brown dyed leather, and then this is the one with the vaquero leather, and it detaches, so you can put it here, and I like to attach it to the zipper of my purses just so I can catch really quickly my little bag that I have. Let's see what's in here. I have the attachment for the iPhone, so you can charge it. No, so for the headphones, if you're using standard headphones, something like that. Okay, then I have regular headphones. And then, for some reason, I have a measuring tape that's never been used. I have the lanyard cord that came with that. I took it off because I was using one that had beads on it. I thought that one was kind of heavy. After a while, I carried keys and everything on there, so it got a little heavy. So after a while, I decided to just put it on my wrist with another little band, and I had beads on it as well, and that was getting on my nerves too, so got rid of that. Okay, here's another part of that. See how I have to clean this out? I don't even know why this stuff is still in here. This must be the toner from that same Avene free sample kit that the girl at Walgreens gave me. And here's the other one, and I think this is actually shower gel. If I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Looks like shower gel. Dang, I can't even read this tiny writing. Then it's in orange, hydrant. And then it tries to be French or something. I don't even think it's French. But it has all these fancy names and whatever. I don't even know what it is. Some kind of cleanser. I think it's a cleanser for, I think it's a facial cleanser. Okay, my hair is just not working. I don't know what it is. I think because it's growing out and it's just really hard to manage. It looks a mess, I know. Okay, here is another thing that I always carry in my purse, and that is a rosary. I used to have that really pretty crystal rosary, but I gave that to my daughter. I told you about that last time. It was a really pretty crystal rosary that was given to me at my father's funeral from my aunt, but then I got this one, and I really do like this one. Did I get this one off? I think I got this one from a jewelry jar. I can't even remember now. Bad. I don't remember if I got this one from a jewelry jar or if I got it from if I bought it on Posh. I can't recall because I know I have a couple of blue ones. Okay, here's a really pretty watch that I was wearing the other day. It's from Save the Children. 2 kids on the side there, 2 little kids on the sides, and then it has children all over the band, and it is a leather band. And I was wearing it because my husband put some batteries on this one. I believe I got this one in a jewelry jar as well, and it was running. So I want to take pictures of it and list it. And I haven't had a chance to do this. Oh, here's my scent bird that I got from, if you haven't seen that video, guys, go to it. It's really a good video about this company that does monthly perfumes, and this, I really do like it. I don't know. I'm doing a video on the perfume, on a perfume review and a perfume collection, so I hope you stay tuned for that, because I haven't done one in a long time. I have had people ask about them and comment to do that. Okay, here's a nail file that actually goes in my Louis Vuitton little case over there. Here is a receipt from nowhere else but the Goodwill. 50 cents. 26 cents. And I think that's it. That is it in this bag. Again, this is a really pretty creamy, kind of pearlized leather and hobo style, and it's from Joanel, Joanel, out of Canada. And I had never heard of this brand, but this is what I love about doing these kinds of videos. One of my subscribers told me it was a very good brand from Canada, and like I said, it has that iridescent on the strap, and then also on this opening right here when you unzip it to expand it. So it's really pretty. I like it. I think it's very versatile. It has, especially when you make it nice and skinny, it just has a really pretty silhouette. So I like it a lot. But again, I do rotate my bags quite a bit because I don't like to wear them to death. So I'm going to switch into the one I showed you in my handbag haul. I hope you were able to see that. This is the Pietro Alessandro, and I did see the exact bag, guys, on eBay for, I think it was brand new with tags. I think it was around $200, $189 or something like that. I did do a sell one like it because I'm going to try this out, and it's already used, so it's not new with tags, but it's in excellent condition, so there really isn't any wear on it, and I take pretty good care of my bags. So if I find that I don't like it, I will have a draft ready to list it. But I'm excited to use it. So that's the end of that, guys. I hope you enjoyed my what's in my bag handbag switch. I'm really getting excited for this. What did she call this? They had a name for it, and I forgot. Gloss. I think she called it glossy suede. I think that's what it's called. And it's called the oversack or the overnight sack or something like that. So I've got all that figured out on eBay in case I don't like it, but I think I may just fall in love with that bag. I'm going to try it out and see what happens. So thank you so much, guys, for coming in for my what's in my bag video and for my bag switch. Please come back again. Please be sure and subscribe. Be sure and like this video with a thumbs up, and let me have your comments. Let me know which bag you liked, and let me know what kind of favorite bag you carry, and if you have a favorite brand or whatever. I'd really be interested in knowing that as well. And I hope you come back. I hope you hit the bell as well so that you can be notified when I do have a new video or when I go live on Saturdays. I'll talk to you really soon. Thank you again for tuning in. Bye-bye.
You don't know what it means to win.